It's so sour. Like, almost, it's like inedible. Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adam Immune, the channel all about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And today I wanted to experiment with dehydrating different fruits or vegetables. And I'm not big into those foods for nutritional purposes, but I wanted to do this for fun. And one of my friends a couple of my friends went paleo, so I want to make some stuff for them. And they said one of them really wanted some bananas. So I thought, well, I might as well make some other things, and my family did give me some certain vegetables, and I'm going to be making like a part 2 to this or another one soon, because I'm not going to be able to show you everything in this one video, and I'm going to be doing some different meat stuff, maybe like a liver jerky in the next one too, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let's see how it goes. so this is the final product. It took, yeah, it looks alright, and some of it's pretty good. I mean, the apple, okay, like, a lot of it when it was first coming out of the dehydrator wasn't as super dry, or it was still slightly warm, so when it cooled off it did harden up even more, and it became even more delicious. The apple especially, so it's almost crunchy now, which is great. If I could do it really thin, maybe it would be even crunchier, but I don't have a super thin slicer, just that mandolin that you saw. But yeah, let's go ahead and give these a try. Let's eat them and see how this goes. Here's the butternut squash. Okay, that's gross. It's not a bad texture, but it's just nasty tasting. It really just kind of tastes like the raw butternut squash, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, it's not good. Let's try the sweet potato. I had high hopes for these, but unfortunately, it falls short. It's a good texture, it really is, but it's like very stale tasting, and it's not a pleasant flavor. So the orange, I'm super excited about. It looks just like I got from Wild Zora. In fact, that was the inspiration for these, the Wild Zora ones. Now the super thick ones, as you can see, they did not get as dry, but the peel is super crispy and crunchy. The really thin one got really good. I don't know if you can see that, but it got like almost a golden look to it. Really great. So let's go ahead and try that one. So it didn't get as dry as I had, say, with the ones from Wild Zora in the middle. It's still almost sticky and still moist in the middle a little bit, but I think I like that even better because it's sweet, but with the crunchy, bitter peel, that's delicious. I'm not much of a snacker, but that's impressive, guys. Just dehydrate sliced organic oranges and it makes a heck of a snack. I'm surprised more people don't do that. I mean, you could top a fancy dessert with that, right? Or something. I don't know. Let's try the apple. As you can see, I didn't core these. They just kind of sunk in on themselves. These were really expensive because they're organic. Fruit can be expensive that way. Oh boy. I might need to let them sit longer, and they'll probably harden up a little bit more, but or maybe even dehydrate them longer, because it's still soft in some parts and in other parts it's crunchy, but it's got a really delicious flavor though overall. I'm gonna try to find some other things to dehydrate. I also made some lemons, and I'm just gonna show you that like it did not turn out good at all. It's like it almost kind of looks burnt, but anyway, it's not that turned out bad. It's just that it tastes awful. Like it's so sour, like almost it's like inedible. If you really love sour stuff, I guess you could make it like a candy, like do it really thin, and I guess it does work if you really like sour stuff. I guess I do, but this is just on a whole nother level. I also made some bananas, and they actually turned out probably the best, like as for chips. But I tried them, and I knew I was intolerant to it, but for some reason I wanted to do it again, or try them again, or re-intro them again, and over the next couple days I had a sore throat. This is like a week later. Yeah, it took me about 2 days to get over that. Now it's kind of interesting. I would have had a full flare, like an HS flare, from eating those bananas in the before time, but now I just had a sore throat. So that's kind of interesting, right? That's a good testament to my healing. I also made some zucchini, and I don't think I have too much footage of that, or I probably don't have any, because I was just making it for a friend, and it turned out really delicious. It was my aunt gave me a big old zucchini from like our family farm, and it was super delicious. Probably the best tasting dehydrated food that I made so far, out of like 6 or 7 things, and it was great texture. I even salted it, so it was even better. The problem was it got soggy. I left it out, like let it air dry, like I did a lot of these other things, just let them sit in the air, because I thought that if I put them in a container right away, an airtight container, they would get all soggy, because I've done that with sweet potato chips in the past. But no, they got soggy. Same with the sweet potato chips, they got soggy. So I don't know. If you have a tip for that, leave it in the comments below. I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm very new to dehydrating, so and this isn't going to be, I'm not going to be doing this all the time, but I'm going to do this as a treat occasionally. I did happen to pick up an Instapot though, so I'm going to start making some recipe videos. I think the first recipe I'm going to do like an AIP chili, so hopefully you look out for that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's plumbers underneath the house. This was fun, just a fun different experience. Oh, and I want to say thank you to all my supporters, everybody watching the videos, and especially my Patreon supporters. It's because of people like you that I'm able to afford things like that Instant Pot, and I get to try out new things, and especially people that send me really cool stuff, and some people want to remain anonymous. I get that, so I just want to say special thank you to all of you. You know who you are. Thank you. Let me know your favorite thing to dehydrate in the comments below so I know what to try next. A lot of this stuff isn't for me. I'm gonna give this away to friends. I don't need this many carbs, but the oranges, they are for me. Okay, all for me. I'm not gonna share these. Wow, that is great. It's kind of beautiful too. Yep, that's good. It's a good thing I'm about to hit the gym. If you're not exercising, you probably shouldn't sit around eating dried fruit, or any fruit, really. Fruit is, consider fruit a treat for after exercise or before. Otherwise, you really don't need it. I'm so far away from the camera. There we go. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, I'm going to make a lot more recipe videos. But if that's what you want to see, drop a like, smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.